Good morning, Raven. How we doing? Get along now or gay? I'm looking for longs, but not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna enter my sell options for this week. It's the end of this week. The 11th. No, what is it? The 13th? Oh, wait. You might have been right, Nor. That might have been the entry. Oops. I'm just gonna risk $1,000 on these evals. How many points is this? Shit. See, SMCI. There we go. Alrighty. All the options are set. So I've been watching an old stream replay thinking it was live. Attaboy, Perth. Big brain. My stop is BE now, such a quick move. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for a little bit to see it pull back. Clearly we want to go higher here. So nice little sweep of these lows. What's your take profit, Nor? $69.80. Oh, you're on ES.
Hello.
What's up?
Good.
69.80. Yeah, you're going for this high up here.
You guys all see the patch shit the bed?
I mean, kind of what I feel like most people were predicting.
I didn't place any bets.
Why would you have bet on the Pats if you were going to?
Yeah, I was thinking about it because they were, after the Seahawks got the first field goal, Pats were like plus 250. I'm like, I may throw a bet on, but
Yeah, no, they were. It didn't look like they thought the defense looked good. They held for a while. The first touchdown they gave was after the first fumble from Drake. So it's like they played good. It's just only so many times you can hold them.
You know who Caleb Duran is from the Brewers?
Nope.
Durbin.
How you doing, Tom?
Durbin.
Patriots made me so mad. It's just waiting for 10 a.m. now before expansion, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm just hoping for a pullback first. And then a nice displacement up.
The ads this year were terrible, I felt like.
I didn't watch too much, or I wasn't really paying attention.
Half the ads were just about people taking Ozempic and different Ozempic medicine. And then the halftime show was terrible.
It's just, you can't understand it. And I don't know. I don't think it was very good either.
I just don't understand why you would only pick a Spanish-speaking
For the biggest
artist.
American event in the world.
Oh, that's so bad.
Sounds a little crazy.
Halftime was great. Dude, that halftime show was absolutely terrible.
Well, I think Raven, she's probably, no, she doesn't speak Spanish. She's from Africa. I took TP to VWAP. What?
Did you see Trump's tweet about it?
I made $100 today. This is my first time watching Super Bowl, but I really hated the ads. Good shit, Rohan. Michael Jackson should do it as Ravens Indian now. Did I see what? Trump's?
Trump's tweet about the halftime
No.
show. Let me see if I can find it.
Even shakes her head side to side to say yes. What? Jesus, Nvidia straight up. Kind of wish I got filled at fucking 182. I could be selling calls right now, like fucking 196.
The Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible, one of the worst ever. It makes no sense, is an affront to the greatness of America, and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, and excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying, and the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children that are watching from throughout the US and all over the world. The show is just a slap in the face to our country, which is setting new standards and records every single day, including the best stock market in 401ks in history. There's nothing inspirational about this mess of a halftime show, and watch. It will get great reviews from the fake news media because they haven't got a clue of what is going on in the real world. And by the way, the NFL should immediately replace its ridiculous new kickoff rule, Make America Great Again, President Donald J. Trump.
Trump's just mad there's no kids dancing. Oh god, here we go with Raven with the Epstein files. I'm pretty sure he was like their biggest op. Does anyone normal actually care about the halftime show or the Epstein files? I don't know. Like the halftime show, I'm not like, the problem is if you don't like it, they just immediately like, it's because you're a racist and you're a right wing MAGA extremist, and it's more just like, well, I couldn't understand the words and I don't like the music. But
It's just funny.
Like, it's just my opinion, but I could give a fuck. Like, I just think it's a poor decision, but like, fucking, they can do what they want, I guess. Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, I think they had like a fuck ton of viewers because he's Spanish and 90% of the fucking world speaks Spanish. So, I mean, from like that standpoint, I guess it probably makes a little bit of sense. And he's trying to go,
Yeah,
like,
but then we
more
looked it up,
nationwide.
and only like 18% of Americans speak Spanish fluently.
Yeah.
So it's like, and this is like the #1 biggest American like event. Like, I feel like it has probably the most viewers. But it was funny because Marissa was in like a group chat with her family, and you could just tell she's like, "Yep, all these Republican parts of my family are just like, it was terrible, it sucked, this is so stupid, why is there a Spanish-speaking person?" And then she's like, all the liberal person was like, "I loved it, it was great, there was so much creativity, blah blah blah." And then I'm like, Jordan, this is why we say you could tell people's political views from how they just act in real life.
Yeah.
She was laughing. I'm like,
I like the halftime, but it's like nobody in the stadium was singing because they didn't know what he was saying. Yeah, I mean,
see the views from the people who were actually there? They couldn't see because the bushes were in the way.
Really?
Like, they couldn't even see him at all.
It's funny.
We were having an argument the whole time if those bushes were real people.
I think they were.
They were real people. I was the only one arguing it. I'm like, dude, they're real. I'm telling you, they're ghillie suits. And they're like, no, they're not. That would be stupid. And then there was clips after of like them all running off the field.
We start to get some strong displacement to the upside here.
Did hear about that. That's so stupid. Who would want to get married like that? I don't know.
I didn't even see it.
There was like a real wedding going on or something during it.
Really?
Who cares?
It was me, yeah. It was you, Braith. How much you have to pay to get married during the Super Bowl?
Probably nothing. They don't pay Bad Bunny. Halftime performers don't get paid.
Well, yeah, it's like good exposure or whatever, but I don't know. You'd think. I don't know.
Probably more of just like he went to Bad Bunny, offered him to have a wedding during his bit, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, that seems like it would be a good bit," and then just did it. If anything, he probably paid for all the stuff. God.
We'll see how this candle goes here. We get a strong push here.
Last night was freaking brutal. I come home. Jess is just dropping off Jordan, even though Jordan goes to bed at 8 o'clock. Because she brought Jordan to a Super Bowl party, got drunk, and then like drove to our house, and then had to sleep here, and then Jordan's freaking all upset because she's 4 hours past her bedtime, and she like peed herself in the middle of the night, and then she's like screaming in the middle of the night at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Good lord. Okay. Why do people have kids and then proceed to fucking... I don't understand alcohol and drugs. I really don't.
That's what I was like talking to my dad this morning. Like, he's like, well, clearly you didn't drink because you went to Topsfield and you drove home. I'm like, no, why would I drink at all? It's a Super Bowl party. I could care less. Why would I, like,
Uh,
I'm not trying to get shit faced at the Super Bowl party. I did eat like a big fatty though. Versus mom was laughing at me because I'm like, they were like, oh, there's brownies, and I'm like, will it be rude if I did try everything you guys offered? And she's just like laughing at me.
uh,
Taking the bulk into full effect.
to the fucking tick. What, did you get stopped out break even? Ugh, I kind of want to enter.
Trying to buy this
here.
reversal.
I don't want to enter here. I think he got stopped out break even. He was long.
Oh, was he like already long?
Yeah, he's been long. He was long on ES though.
I didn't hate longs. I was thinking about going long until we just started fucking dumping.
Yup.
Nah, Raven, you don't agree? You trying to go short? That's 21.
Yeah, 21. Just a retrace. Long thesis still valid. Why are you out if the long thesis is still valid then? I don't have EMA in your wealth charts. Never used wealth charts. Should have expanded at 930. Journeyman candle waiting for a low off 10 a.m. candle now to form. Yeah, so what? You gotta wait. Thing is, even if I push up, even if we push up now at 9:59, I'd be okay entering. And then, as long as the bottom wick of the start of the 10 a.m. candle isn't more than 62 points. Selling might be a good idea. I don't think so. Or I'm not looking for sales quite yet. See what happens here. If we push through this VWAP and close. If we close at like the 150s. Okay, yeah, we push it. I'm getting in. We'll see. Oops. Not yet. Maybe we come down to the 84s, resweep this and then go. Something like that. Around there, the 80s. Before we go, maybe? I don't know. Or we rip here and we go. Let's find out.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Uh-oh. It's a cool candle. Come on, I need like a... We eat this whole candle up now. kind of like this. See, 62.5 would be 62.5 again. Be 60. It's like 187.5 or something. Or 188. It is to get to. Yeah. Need this to get to like 335 or something, which is pretty much the fucking high for a full TP. But we'll see. Start to play it by ear here. Once we get. What's going on, Jesse? What's this chop? A little bit of consolidation.
I like this push up. I just don't really have a. I don't know what I want to do for my target above.
You have like some 15-minute highs around like the 210s, 230s, and then like 270s. I basically am just going for like the session high or like the Asia high for now. Or that's where like my big TP is, because that would be like me passing my accounts. That'd be like $3,000. But
Yeah, I'm still just trying to go for.
when did you enter? What's your entry?
I got in at 35 on that push up after we like trapped below. And we were like kind of engulfing it. I just like got in when we broke the EMA.
I'm at a 45. I mean, you can get out for over a 1-to-1 at the 15s. That's like that
Yeah.
first 15-minute high.
I
We're
may
about
even
to
just
hit
get
it.
out here. That's like. I mean, this is like 50 points right here plus. So,
Yeah, how much are you risking though?
I've just been buying 3 micros.
No, how many points, I mean.
And I've been just doing 50-50, so right now I'm above a 1-to-1. And I have my take profit at 85. So if it hits me, that's fine. And I guess it hit me, even though I never saw it.
Uh.
Hit 85. Oh, this thing's gonna moon.
I mean, there's plenty of highs. We'll see.
Just, I wanted to lock in my at least 50 points.
So I would have, if this was a regular funded account, earliest I would have taken it off would be the 215s. Like that first 15-minute high, which we'd be pretty close to. We would have missed it. I'd probably be out right now because we missed it by like a fucking tick. Come on. I just want to see this continue to fucking rip, honestly. Let's see.
I honestly believe having a negative RR for prop firm accounts isn't a terrible thing.
What is it? Like, what's your average RR? Would you say I started reviewing my trades on the only account I got multiple payouts on? It turns out I got negative. I mean, it makes sense because you have like, you're risking so much of the account. that, I mean, ideally probably want a higher win rate, and how do you get a higher win rate is with a lower RR. It's like, I mean, if you're risking $400 or $500, that's only 4 or 5 trades of drawdown that you have if you're in a 50K account or whatever. So it means you're risking 20 to 25% of your account per trade, which means you can't lose that many trades in a row. So you gotta, you can. I mean, there's nothing wrong with either. Normally I look for like at least a 1-to-1. It's kind of what I'm going for.
Anything from like 0.75 to 2, I think is like a sweet spot. Anything above that, I don't think is good for prop firms. Because if you have like a 3-to-1 RR, it's like, and you're
A 1
trading
to 3?
big size. Sure, whatever. And
Everyone
like,
always says it backwards. It's risk to
Yeah.
reward. So 1 unit of risk for 3 units of reward. If that's what you're saying.
if you have that, it's just like not good for prop firms. Because say you risk $500 to make 1,500, it's just like
Yeah, you're kind of cooked in the consistency rule.
you're
Most
probably
of the
gonna
time.
be wrong 5 times in a row, and then you blow your accounts. It's like, or like there's a high probability of you being wrong 5 times in a row
Well,
because you only have a.
well, it depends, because if you're going for a higher R, technically you can risk less to make the same as you would. Like, you could risk
Yeah.
200 to make 600, and that way you can lose 210 times. You know what I mean? So I guess you could look at it that way too.
No, I just feel like that it never like. I feel like you could do that in a cash account because you can risk you like. You have more like drawdown to just be like, okay, I can lose a bunch, but all I need is like 3 to come back.
Yeah.
But I feel like you don't have that option as much in prop firms. And everybody oversizes in prop firms. People are doing like 3-to-1 or 1-to-3s with trading 1 mini, and you're like, for 100 points, and you're like, okay.
Yeah. Well, you know everybody oversizes when they're like, man, I was 2 days from a payout and then I fucking blew it like an idiot. It's like, dude, why are you trading so heavy in size if you already have a payout locked in? Damn, this does not want to take this 214.75 level. I'm hoping we're just stalling and we'll just start to pump. But what, we got the 215s. Then right after that we got the 229s. Or
I mean, you're
230s.
about to. Did you blow accounts?
No, it's just I don't know why it always says this now.
I'm just gonna say. Are you just trying to make like $1,500?
I don't know. I'm just trying to play it by ear here. I mean, this TP would be me passing, but that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm not holding to there most likely unless we just fucking rip. Technically, it's not even the high.
Oh, do you only have alpha features, or do you have MyFin features?
I have alpha and Tradeify.
Oh, I was thinking. Are they 1-day passes?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. That's a nice little trap candle, potentially. Nvidia could start to rip here, potentially. ES still has highs to take out. I don't know. I think we want to go higher, and I think I got the targets. see what happens. I've been trading 3 micros, 2 when volume is over 20. So far, so good. Up 400. Nice. When volume's over 20? Huh. I guess we have been over 20. I didn't remember us being over 20. I remember volume was higher. Like, really high. But for some reason, I didn't think the VIX ever said we were over 20. But it's not a bad strat. Size down a little bit when you see the VIX is high. Alright, let's see if we can get this, this next push up here. Here we go. We'll see how it starts reacting after we take out this 214 or 215 level and this 230 level. Then we got that 267 level up there too, or whatever that is, 266, 267. XTP is 20 years. Might as well add a contract in your cash account. It's 20 years. No, the whole point of the cash account is to enter and win after I lose on my prop accounts, you know? Alright, here's your 230s coming up here, or 229s. Let's see if we keep blowing through. At least gonna go BE now. 229s, what do we got? Next level is the 266s. If we start to slow down, I don't know, I might just get out. We'll see if we can continue. I could put my stuff at the bottom of this candle and it'd still be over $1,000. It'd still be over a 1-to-1. I might do that. I'll do that. Try to catch a run, but it's like we've taken out 2 targets now. Who knows if we go all the way up to the 66s. Come on, baby. Just keep ripping. Don't do it. It's got so much higher to go. Says the guy who got out here, Nor. Says the guy. We had so much higher to go here. Did you ever end up re-entering or no? Nor, you also remember, I don't even know the rules on the evals if pulling back counts as like unrealized. Like, I don't even know if these ones have, which I probably should, but I don't because I don't care enough. But
Can you like double your size and then just like have the same stuff? Take profit?
What do you mean?
Like, could you like buy in another 8, but like you could buy in another 8, but then just like leave your take profit there, and just hope you get a push up, and then you make your money faster.
I don't know. I just don't know if you're up a certain amount and then you're down like back to even, if that hurts
Oh, like
you.
intraday
Yeah,
trading.
If it's
Or...
evals, I don't know for these evals. I didn't look. I'm BE at 10-12 low. Okay. Hey, it's over a 1-to-1. Even if this takes 3 days, if I can hit 3 1-to-1s. I mean, I would have passed this week I would have passed if I did this last week.
So you still need to make another 1,000.
I can make another 2,000.
No, you're up. Total profit right now is 52,000.
What? Come on, rip up to the 66s and I'll start trailing aggressively. We're just lagging at this one, so it's making me, I don't know. See what happens. Rip up to those 66s, baby. We're pushing. Well, this is, I feel like we need to pull back here. I'm just going to try to the bottom of this candle.
Stop filled.
Alrighty. I'll take that. Sorry, Nort. You're on your own. This was a normal day. Probably would have been out at here or here. 1.1 to 1.3. Somewhere in there.
Yeah, that was an eval for him.
Yeah, eval Sly Cooper. I'm terrible. Great game, by the way, Sly Cooper. Absolute a banger.
But I remember it. I just feel like I don't have like the nostalgia of it.
It's like not as nostalgic as like Ratchet and Clank for me, but the second one too. That's like the main one I know. I don't even think I could.
Is that like on Steam?
No, it took so long to expand. To be fair, we were. I mean,
That's not.
we were going. Not on Steam. I'm surprised, honestly. I'm surprised they don't have like some pack like they did like fucking Spyro. Good morning, AJ. How we doing? I was looking at that same long. Were you? I don't know. I mean, get caught in some drawdown here, but we had that nice, like, eat it up, but I don't know. You can never trust these. You can't trust shorting that on the candle push up and then this next candle engulfs the whole thing, because a lot of times it will just re-engulf it again. I'm pretty sure I said that last time. I was like, look for another like engulfing right after it. I don't know why that happens, but we'll see you tomorrow. All right, man. Good day. Good job. See you tomorrow. To pressure that one. I can't believe it didn't take the 954 low though. The 954 low. What, on this push down? Yeah, I didn't know if we were going to have to trap or not. Did we on ES maybe? No, we didn't take it out on ES either. Yeah. Maybe a little lucky, I don't know. Did say I was just waiting for 10 a.m. Yeah, you called it. Wait for 10 a.m., get the push. There's your... I mean, I guess... No, that was already the bottom wick, but there's your true bottom wick, I guess, and then... Chopped a lot for me, so I skipped up a really good top for yeah. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, we just... The idea was long anyways, right? Like, we had these targets up here. Like the 15-minute or whatever. A couple stacked highs. Hourly was... It looked like we had trapped below already. We get back above the 15-minute, get back above the hourly EMA. Yeah, just have, like, a bull flag looking like we could run some of them. Super clean higher time frame. Lower a bit messy. Yeah. This is why I'm just kind of especially on prop accounts. Like maybe on my cash account, I'd be like break even or whatever. Maybe I'd take like half off and just be break even, trying to catch a big move because it's your cash account and you actually can. But prop accounts, like that's why I just want to go for like the first target basically after a 1-to-1. You know what I mean? I feel like then you got to deal with the pullback. It's so hard to get like a really big move up without a actual pullback, so I'd rather just catch the move and be out. I mean, how long was that trade? Pretty long.
15 minutes, 20 minutes.
10:05 to 10:20. Or no, 10:01 to 10. I got out at 10:21.
So 15 minutes.
20 minutes exactly. Not bad. And as of now, I picked pretty much the top. Or I had my stop below that 10:20 candle, which was the highest candle. So pretty much the top. Stopped on the rest, yeah. So when you take partial, are you taking half? More than half? Like, how does that work? Yeah, green is green. It's a Monday. But yeah, are you taking like, say if you're trading like 5 micros, are you taking 3 off and leaving 2 or 50% personally? I get you. I feel like sometimes I'd be more willing to hold if I felt more confident about the draw, but I don't know. Like if this was like stacked with like these two as well or whatever, like if this was also down here and that was like that, maybe I'd be more interested in it. But just like the one high, you'll see. So AJ, did you end up taking anything or no? Just too choppy for you. Probably at least pull back to this, I would assume, but we'll see. Well, like that's honestly, if you wanted to start going for like the fucking high of day, it's a good candle. What would the kids say? It's respecting this 5-minute gaps here. 3-minute gap, it respected. Strong displacement out of it, target ahead. Probably should take this because it's an eval, honestly. Marcus is haunting me today and then running. Hunting you. Pretend I know it. I know it knows I exist. Yep. That's what it feels like. Yeah, there's your stop. Take it out, go higher. We're gonna inverse this 3-minute gap as well. It closes right now. Yeah, this thing's going higher. 'Cause you know I know all about the gaps. Oh, man.
Bullshit with the lamb.
Stupid clean on the S, is it? Let's see. Far back, perfect flag. So what, your stop was here? If you were on ES? Yeah, that's brutal. That is so bad. That sucks. Four micros. That was 500. If I played my cards right at all last week, I would have fucking passed, but I'm a retard. Alright, peace out. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here too. Nothing to do, I'm not taking another one, so. Peace.